I plan on seeing him there. But as for the match, we got Link versus Peach, Silly Kyle, Tempo Axe. What? Link?
That's a Marth.
Wait,
that's a Marth right there. He's got a cape.
That's a Marth. Yeah, my bad. Thank you for correcting me. Marth versus Peach.
So
Kyle versus Axe.
I actually really like Marth. I love Marth in PM because I actually think, I'm not a huge fan of tier lists in PM because I think it varies by region just based on people's experience and matchups. But I really like Marth because, in my own personal opinion, I don't think Marth has pretty much any losing matchups. Maybe he's got a few
Mewtwo.
that are pretty close. Mewtwo?
Yeah.
You think he loses to Mewtwo?
Yep.
All right.
It's
I
like a
can see
soft
that.
counter, but
Yeah.
not really.
Nobody hard counters Marth.
Right.
His matchup spread is incredibly good, and I think that serves him so well in a game with so much diversity in matchups.
May I just add real quick? Both of these players are I'm guessing, really far in Melee. Wait a minute. Did he just AGT that turnip?
I think so.
Wait. Wow. Cool.
Oh, he just did that. That's. Oh my God, that's so cool.
I didn't think Axe played this game. He does.
No, he knows.
He has a Toon Link?
Oh,
my
no
goodness.
surprise at all. He's got that Young Link in Melee.
Oh, you're right.
Yup.
Wow. So I guess Axe does play this game.
An AGT is an aerial glide toss. Do you want to tell people what an aerial glide toss is?
Oh yeah. So in Brawl, there's this thing called a glide toss. Or actually, no. In Smash, I guess it's in Melee too. So in Smash, there's this thing called the glide toss, and as you roll, you input a throw with the item you're holding, and it'll glide you across the stage while throwing it. Glide toss. And AGT is a similar thing, but it's a PM specific only. So it's the same thing as a glide toss on the ground, but instead of using a roll, you use an air dodge. So you'll move in whichever direction you air dodged in while throwing the item. It's pretty cool.
So, right
Finger
off the bat here,
Finger Stripes can give you more details in the chat.
So, right off the bat here, Silly Kyle really hanging on to these stocks for a long time. Living to 151%. Now, X has him up in the air right now. He's trying to use that long sword of Marth's to get something started and try to convert on that stock before he gets too much percent put on himself. And that up tilt is finally enough to kill. That's the biggest problem with Marth, called Marthritis. Where Marthritis? He struggles to get kills at high percent, and he eventually just needs to get something like that where it's just a raw up tilt to convert to a kill. But immediately after getting that kill, he brings it right back. What an incredible stock by Axe.
Oh, wow. Did you see that stall he had?
So he was so deep there, I was almost afraid he wasn't going to make it back.
I love watching Axe's Marth.
Now Silly Kyle for the first half of the game
Oh,
is
shoot!
doing such a good job of holding on to his stocks, but ever since then, Tempo Axe has switched it around and has started to absolutely just tear through Silly Kyle.
I look back 10 seconds to be out the lead, but yeah.
Oh my, yes! Kyle.
Silly Kyle is able to get the kill off the forward air now, but he's sitting at 122%. Axe needs to figure out how he's going to get this kill. He wants something a little bit better than the raw up tilt that he saw a little bit earlier on.
Oh shoot, that came out of nowhere.
Wave dash forward, tipper.
Man. I love watching these two play.
That's
I hope we
working
go to
hard,
game
game
5.
one.
I hope we go to game 5. Just want to see as much as I can out of this.
So Peach Marth, this is a very, very melee matchup.
Oh, very, very. And these are very much melee players as well. Just, I believe Kyle's quite better in PM, very much. I'd say, me being slight biased, one of the best, top 5 players in the world, in my opinion. But that's me being biased. So
That's always so hard to figure out, though, because Silly Kyle really doesn't ever travel out of Arizona.
Right.
So the only real meter you have to measure his skill against the rest of the world is Axe. Oh my God! Speaking of best in the world.
What?
Oh, he tried to do the aerial glide toss recovery.
Oh,
and
okay,
he missed it.
I was very confused. I'm like, wait, what happened? Okay. So, in Marth Peach, Marth's not gonna want to let Peach come down ever. Just like keep juggling, like let Peach stay in the air and never let her down. That's something a lot of Peaches just kind of hate when they play against Marth.
So it's kind of surprising that Silly Kyle would want to come here where he has no platforms to get away from Axe once he's up in the air.
Right. But
So-
at the same time, he might want to avoid like sharking, you know, with like up airs or up tilts and stuff. That could be a pain.
It definitely makes it harder for Axe to find his kill setups without any platforms to work off of. Silly Kyle absolutely dominating the ledge there.
Okay. What do we got? Oh, that was a really nice tipper. That was a very nice tipper.
I mean, we've seen this situation before, exactly like this actually, I think, game 1. Where Silly Kyle was sitting at 3 stocks at high percent to Axe's, you know, relatively mid-level second stock. And we saw that when Axe was able to convert on this high percent with the raw up tilt, he just ran through and was able to bring the game back from there.
Wow. Kyle sitting at 182. Gets
There again, just the most raw up tilts. And at that percent versus Peach playing as Marth, that's kind of one of your only options. You don't have a lot of ways at a high percent like that to set up for a kill on the Peach. 142 is definitely a rough percent, but we've seen how quickly Axe can tear through stocks. That was a good tech by
that a
Axe,
stitch?
but Silly
No,
Kyle's
I can't tell.
coverage
I
of
think
the
that's a
ledge is
stitch.
just so good.
Oh my god, I think that's a stitch. What the?
Wait, what? I heard the counter come out. I didn't see what it hit.
Oh, those were like FC nairs, dude.
Wait.
Those are full cancel nairs. Wow, these grab combos. I love this play. Wow, the mix-up. Holy crap.
Axe has tech chases. Playing that cool Marth.
I'm not even sure if it's a tech chase. Like,
I
he's
think
just
that
grabbing her and he's just manhandling her. Wow.
I mean,
Axe solidly bringing
You
that
find
stock back.
something that works and you go with it. I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him replicate this stock right here.
Holy cow.
Yep.
Look
He
at his
found what
movement.
works. He found what works and he's making it happen.
Look at Axe's movement. I'm sorry, I'm blown away right now. His movement, this Marth movement, I'm just... Oh, he wanted it.
His movement on all his characters, though. This isn't just his Marth. It's his Pikachu. It's his Fox. It's his everything has movement.
He can bring this back.
Oh, he already has. This is an even game.
No, like he can take this game. Well, you said it's even, but...
He has the advantage now. He has Kyle
movement.
off stage. He has the percentage advantage. Kyle is up in the air. Manages to make it down. Calls Axe out for that nair. What a game. What a set.
Oh, the slap. He's living. He's living. Ooh.
Nice stall with the forward air there.
Oh, this is... Oh, he crosses him up.
There
Forward
is
smash.
the exact same thing we
Not
saw on
yet.
Battlefield. Not yet, Saga.
Forward air. This is insane. Grab ledge?
And-
Nope.
No, he didn't.
Okay. Pay.
Oh,
He
no.
overcommitted. No, he's not dead though. Not yet. Oh my
Oh,
god.
he manages to get past the down airs. I think that's the only time he's
160.
made it past it. And there's the
Oh.
wave dash forward tipper.
I think that's a 3-stock comeback. Those grabs game 2 just... What a god.
Both games, we have seen Kyle go up with a slight lead and then Axe just turn it back on.
Dude, he just turned on the Jets. May I add, Axe got 3rd freaking seed out of his pool. And now he's here in Winners Finals doing what you just saw to Kyle. Like, what a freaking tournament. Am I right?
You are absolutely right. We are running this right back to Final Destination. Axe has figured out what works. He's going for these grabs now, going for these down throws. If it ain't broke, do not fix it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Oh my God, X. Not quite enough.
Down air?
But that will be enough.
Oh, the double dunk. Yeah, Axe got 3rd seed. Really quick, some of you guys were wondering, he lost to Cloudburst, the Squirtle player. He lost to him 2-0 in pools, and then he also lost to Dan's the Man Sheik. I believe that was 2-1, but he did lose, in fact. So turns out he was 3rd seed, and it's unbelievable for me. But
Axe is starting to hug the stage a lot more on these recoveries, and I think that's what's getting him around the down airs, because if you saw in the first game on FD, anytime we would try to recover low from that, Silly Kyle would always float cancel those down airs by the ledge. But now that Axe is hugging towards the side of the stage a little bit more, oh my gosh!
they're so fresh. These downers, these grabs,
He has
everything,
taken
all of it.
both stocks. Now, it looks like Silly Kyle's starting to be afraid of the ledge, a place where he used to feel comfortable, a place where he was getting kills just a few games ago. But now, Axe has taken him away from his comfort zone and has gotten yet another dare spike.
Kyle on potentially his his last winner's stock, man. Like,
Going down to play the winner of Blue or I Love Bagels, but let's not go there just yet. He could still bring this back. He is at that percent. We all know what happens there. That.
oh my!
But the text. He doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Blue in the audience yelling out, "What a cheater!"
Because Silly Kyle was at that percent.
Man,
Oh, don't do it to him. Don't do it again. I don't know, what do you think the odds are of Axe doing it again?
down smash? Oh,
The spike.
oh, the spike? Ooh, I don't know.
Are we
I
going to
think
see
he might go for a
4
forward
stocks?
smash. I think he might go for a forward smash kind of kill.
All right, he has control of the stage right now. That Nair, not quite enough to do it, but he's really liking where he's sitting right now. Got Kyle at 149% with 2
Up
stocks
tilt.
of his own on, and the up tilt finishes it off. A 3-0 by Axe. Axe playing absolutely